Okay, welcome the merchants, Tigo merchants.
Thank you very much.
Can you tell us first how you went about establishing your plans and also how you executed your plans?
The merchants chose Kaneshi Market and its environs for their product. And then we set off from the house to Charterhouse, where we had to break because of transportation. So from Charterhouse, we were sent to Kaneshi. We alighted at the police station area, and then we went straight there to ask for permission to side the board in front of there. We had a little problem, but we were able to manage it. We set up the table and divided ourselves into two teams. The first team was made up of William and Araba, and the second team, myself and Enoch. And then we put the transfer chip of transferring of credits in charge of Enoch, and then the three of us shared the chips with the phones. So I was with Enoch, and then the two of them went into the market, whilst we were around the station, the police station and its environs. So after some time, we had to come back and reschedule the way we were distributing the thing or selling the thing. So after some time, we had to leave Enoch at the market area because of the high demand over there.
Let me stop you. First and foremost, what is clear is that you haven't planned this before you went into your territory. What informed your choice of Kaneshi as a location? What product knowledge you have that informed the choice of the location? And so on and so forth. So for me, what is clearly missing from your report is the planning and the strategizing stage that informed your execution.
Why don't each of you give us a brief of what you did or what part you played?
Araba and I were in charge, one group were in charge of seeing the authorities, and the authorities, by this I mean one, the police station, two, the Accra Central Markets, that's those who own the Kaneshi Market. Because we're going there with camera and crew, it would definitely attract people. So we went in there to seek permission first before we can market. And this held us up for a period of time. So after that, after seeking the permission and being permitted, we came out and we started selling. We started selling after an hour. We met as a group, re-strategized.
I haven't seen a strategy that was re-strategized. That's the thing.
We knew the Kaneshi market was a big market, and then we had wanted to move to Abosokai. So we planned that we would be at the Kaneshi market from 9 till 12, and then we would move to Abosokai from 12:30 until 2 o'clock, and then come back and move to British Council. So when we got to the Kaneshi market, we realized that the demand there was more for the transfer than for the chips and phones.
She said, we went to Kaneshi market. We realized that people didn't have the money to buy the phones, and they wanted it on credit. Secondly, most of the people there were Tigo users, and therefore were not willing to buy SIM cards. So that goes to emphasize the point I was making, that your planning had a problem.
Despite that problem, we had the chance of convincing them to get for relatives and friends. And also we chose the area not because of the people who are stationed there, but because it's a transit point where we knew we could meet many people from all walks of life.
What products did you have for sale? Since you are talking, we don't know what products you're talking about.
We sold Tigo phones. We had 15 phones, and we were able to sell 10. We sold also the SIM card, Tigo SIM cards, and 51 of them out of 100. And we also did the transfer.
The first consignment, that was 20 Ghana cedis, went in an hour. That was when we called and had a reload of 100 Ghana cedis.
And we were able to sell 45 more. So in all, we sold 65 Ghana cedis transfer.
So what was your sales plan? Because we're talking about two of you going into the market and somebody being somewhere with a board.
The plan was that we were 4. So when we get to the police station where we set the board, 2 people will go to the market, and then 2 people will hang around. One person being around.
Hang around where?